So we're going to start recording now, so you know that. So Nick, if you don't want us to record what's going on at your house.
Just had it off.
No, you don't. You have it on.
I just had it off.
Oh. Okay, so now you should be seeing my screen here. And somewhere I have this program here. Why is that not showing up? Oh, that's lovely. How come there it is. Okay, other stuff. Let's minimize that for now. All right, so file, new project, Java with Ant, I'm going to use next. And I think I'll just call this the don't want me sneeze here.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Careful not to get it through the microphone. Oh man.
Yeah, you
Where do we put the sneeze in the?
I'm sending you the virus through the internet.
Oh no. See,
Where do we
viruses
put
come
the
through
sneeze in the
computers.
project name?
You know what? My wife's convinced that we've already had it anyway, so I'd probably give you the antibiotic. What I don't understand is all the research that I've read, even going back to the 1918 Spanish flu, is that the most likely place that you will get the COVID would be in your own home. 80% of people get it inside. So what sense does it make if you're banning people from going to parks? And how about the guy that was surfing and they arrested him? And then there was the guy somewhere else, where was it? Where they arrested a guy for playing ball in the park with his kid. I think outside, actually, the reports that I've seen say that sunlight and being outside in the air actually is better for you. But only in America, folks.
Yeah.
Only in Michigan, where you can't even buy plants to plant in your garden.
So I have a question too, real quick.
Yeah.
Is that David? Did you have a question or?
No, I'm good.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Oh no, I was just making a dumb dad joke earlier.
Oh, fair enough.
I said, where do you put the sneeze in the title?
Well, if sunlight kills it, then they'll probably release restrictions as it gets sunnier.
Well, you know, Illinois is going to be one of the last because of this Illinois. I mean, the state is a train wreck waiting to happen. That's why people keep moving out of it. So I'm not predicting anything soon. Nothing new on the ICC front that I know of. They reposted the summer schedules out there now. So if you haven't signed it for something and you need it, I highly recommend it. How that you do. I think that's about right what it's supposed to do. There was something else I was going to tell you that I thought was like a train wreck. I don't know. My kids are telling me they power watched Tiger King or whatever it is in one day. They said that was a train wreck. It's going this morning. Okay, I'm having a brain. You guys still there?
Yep, we're here.
They're so
No,
busy
everyone
typing.
left.
Yeah.
Sometimes it-
See you later.
sometimes it gets quiet. So Nick, you can leave your mic on. I know you're there. I'm laughing, Nick. I'm laughing. Nick, turn your mic on so I can hear you. I'm serious.
Okay. I thought you were joking.
No.
I'm just trying to type.
All right. So let's see if I can break this thing up a little bit. How about let me scan it first. What do I need? I think I'm gonna need it up here. So I gotta show you my arm. Look at it. Looks like I've been in a cat fight.
What did you do to it?
Yeah,
I have,
suppose that.
I have bushes underneath my windows that have thorns. I mean, really sharp, these red bushes or whatever. And I was weeding the other day, and I didn't even realize it when I was doing it. I reached my arm in there to get leaves out and stuff. And then later I'm looking at my arm and I said, holy crap, it looks like somebody, you know, I don't know. So now I'm dealing with that. And okay, so if I have that, let's go. About, so trying to keep up with our theme here to always have menus. And do this. Okay, what's going on? Menu. Missing something I can't see. Private, static, char, menu, brackets.
Might just be the space between get and menu.
Oh, geez. Thanks.
No problem.
Let's make this. All right. So now. That's the right line. No. Oops. And then yeah, we can do that. Probably look better. Hi, Katie.
Hello.
Let's see what we need here.
So I had guard weekend this last weekend, and after I was done on base and all that other stuff, I had to stop at Walmart and get some stuff. And I got to tell you, you want to get the weirdest looks you've ever seen in your life? Walk into Walmart in a military uniform with a face mask.
There you go. Do they
You know, like,
do wear a face mask?
yeah,
At Walmart, they do.
yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, it was just like everyone was looking at me, kind of worried. But it's like,
Yeah.
dude, like I'm holding wet wipes and body wash right now.
Martial laws taking effect.
Yeah, like I'm gonna drop these wet wipes off at my car, and then it's martial law time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's actually mandatory now. You have to be wearing a face mask to even get on base.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you're standing outside? That's pretty freaking bizarre.
Yeah. Pretty much you pull up to the gate, they open the gate for you, and then they say, like, in the last 24 hours, have you had any symptoms? Have you shown symptoms?
Yeah.
Do you, like, have you been around anybody? They're like, cool.
Again,
They didn't do that at the one in Washington. So maybe
no,
go
he's
there.
talking about his base when he goes on base, I think. Right. Oh,
I know that one of my friends in the Navy is like, they were thinking about traveling. One, that's kind of off topic for anyone doing that, but two, he can't like leave, almost even the general area. They're kind of like keeping him there. It's like, yeah, really rough.
I would not want to be on a Navy ship right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, I make this thing. Jeez. Make a choice. Bud.
Uh-oh, just got a call about my vehicle's extended warranty.
Oh, yeah, I get those every day.
Same here.
My vehicles all have over 150,000 miles in my gotcha. Jeez. I think I hadn't done this all weekend. That should take us up to here with choice. Make sure we're going to go ahead and just do this. Again, you know, this seems repetitive, da 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 da, but I mean, every program's a new program. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can't just print. I'm in the wrong language again. Python doesn't work in here.
So Python just says print. It's interesting.
That's it. Now you have to type print. Yeah. Where's it at? Let's do that. Sorry.
I think it's something with the at chart.
Yeah, it's backwards. Should be
Char
char
at.
at. Mm-hmm.
I told you. Okay, so for that one. That's what I want. So just make sure yours works. Oh, that's lovely. Why would it do that? Index is out of range. Okay, that's too freaking bizarre. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, just check it one more time. And that's what happens when you. All right, that's fine. All right, so you should have that working. All right.
Before you do all that, can you scroll back to the bottom? I'm missing just a little bit. Thank you.
I have to yell at my wife. And come back. You got it, Nick?
Almost. Two
Oh,
uppercase.
come on, Nick.
Almost there.
So I'm going to stub in our choices next, is what I'm going to do.
Zero. Return choice. All right.
All right. So we're back up here, and I'm going to declare my two-dimensional array here as a double.
I got all kinds of red.
Well, shouldn't have all kinds of red.
For some reason.
Had this catered in this spot.
Just in case anybody wanted to know, I have a cat who decided he wanted to lay on me.
Great.
I love your cat. Look at the
Now I
baby.
can't see it. Hang on. Where's the cat? And let's see.
What's his name or her name? Huh?
Yeah,
Tuxedo
He seems
cat.
friendly. Yeah.
he is friendly.
That's a lovely cat.
That's
He-
what he's called.
I knew it was going to come one day where he would decide that he just wanted to like crawl all over me during a class, and I was like, I'm going to turn my video on for this.
I'm going to create a constant. Fill those in.
He's just sitting there like, oh, what you doing? What you doing? Why isn't it with me?
Okay, so size, matrix. Why do I want to use it? I guess it really
Why
doesn't
can't
matter.
I?
Maybe I'll change that.
You're clearing your throat, or is that frustration?
It's
Ooh, which one
frustration.
was?
There we go.
I guess it's. I still whatever. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there.
There we go.
Let's see here. Not sure how I want to send this down, but I'm not sure. I need it like this. And then this would be like this. Okay, even. Again, my what happened? I'm hitting the freaking thing that's jumping all over the place. It doesn't like that. Need to figure out how to send that down to get me. Oh, maybe it's just showing at me, not a statement. One of these, I don't think they should have to be in here. No. Okay, you got your book out. We need would think once I declare it here, I should just have to say matrix here. Maybe. There we go. Easier than said. I think that's correct now. Passing large amounts of information back and forth sometimes can get a little tricky. Double. Matrix. I don't know if they need them there. Okay, so now I need 9 numbers. Okay, 4 int index 1 0 less than use plain index. You dying?
Yeah.
Do. And then and I'm going to fix something real quick here because I don't like that. I want it to be did you just die? Sounded like you just died, Nick.
No. Nah.
I'm going to send this down like this, I believe.
Okay, where's that at? Public standard board. I missed that somehow. Size 3.
Like that. Hang on. And this is battle types double cannot be converted to a double. Blah blah blah. Have it down there inside.
Go back up for a minute.
Just hang on a minute. happens if we don't. Down below. Okay, let's do this. I guess I don't like that either. That should be, no, this should be size. It should be size. All right, so the inner one. So this is going to be.
Okay, I'm still missing stuff. How am I?
Just work on this part.
What?
Oh, let's see, where am I going to do that? If that's not that, then this is. La, 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 la. Oh, me and her. So, no, what's going on?
It needs a little F after print.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
And so that, and then. Okay, so then. You know what? I don't really need a return matrix comes down. And then, oh, okay, that'll be fine. But then, um, let's hide that. Okay, so we need to move these.
Did make you wonder for the first four, should everything underneath be included in that one?
Yeah, hang on a second.
I only say because the braces aren't there for
Right.
that first one, so that's why it's not picking up the index 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, it should pick up all the indexes as
He's
needed,
so
as long as it's
freaking smart.
helps when you take 2 programming classes, and you know.
Okay, let's see. There's that one. Man, I missed them all over the place. There and then. Here. Okay, and then that goes there, and then. Okay, this is gonna drive me nuts. Why is this screaming at me? Let's see an int. I know I could fix this really easy. Hang on. I'm in class, bye. Okay, we got a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Why is this screaming now? What did I change up here that this changed it? Because it wasn't lit up before. That's got to be right, right? does it like this. Anybody got a solution here?
Checking to see what else maybe it might be, but still taking a look.
Oh. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's figure this out. This is in the wrong place. I think.
Where it says private static double, we need the braces after that double.
Oh, because we're returning them.
Yeah, that should fix it.
I think this has to be like this over here. That's gone. And this is gone. Okay, so let's try something here. So that would be the fourth one we put in, if in fact it works. Right? Because I'd have 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, and then 1, 0, right? For the fourth one. Well, that's off. Okay, returns the right. Oh, I'm so freaking. All right. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
The whole matrix.
So that's right.
Matrix.
Okay, let's get it straightened out for everybody.
Fix that again.
I'm going to go up to the top and you check yours and make sure it looks like mine. Because mine's working now.
Yeah, I have all that code. Did you fix something down there that I didn't
Yep.
see or what? Let me see the bottom.
Up in the first line, private static double, brace, brace, or bracket, bracket. I moved after get matrix, it should be double bracket, bracket.
Would you mind if I shared my screen or?
No, go ahead. Hang on a second. Go ahead. Oh, I gotta let you. Okay. Kind of like that. I'm just gonna like to do that and then I can just peek over
I don't know. Do you know how to?
like I'm sneaking up on you. What?
I got it now. All right, let me.
Yeah, just like I told you, dude. Go down. Private static double should have 2 braces after it.
All right, 2 braces where or?
After double, go to double. Now 2 brackets. There you go. And look at how that disappeared at the bottom.
I see. All right, thank you very much.
Okay, can I do mine? I've got a couple.
Oh, jeez.
Uh,
Go ahead.
Dark mode.
nope.
Nick. Okay.
I want to know how I got a red line on my.
Because you don't have a semicolon at the end of it.
Yeah.
Double matrix, double size. Double. Hang on. Let's see what's wrong with that line. Put your mouse over the top one, the top red line. To int. Trying to see what. I can't see anything because you're taking up my whole screen here. Go down to the bottom first. Let's target menu. Hang on. Got another something here. And all these little abbreviations here. See what's.
A while statement that you're on needs another parenthesis at the end.
Yeah, that's one.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Go up above your get menu because everything after that is bad. Way at the top. You need to go up another line or two. Because I guess you're missing a closing brace in there somewhere. Slow down. 1, 2, 3. Why is this lighting up? Put your mouse over this get menu here. It'll start. Oh, you're missing one. There should be, no? Scroll up some more. Stop. Put this brace, put that row sorter brace out on the up right there, enter. Hit enter. Okay. Now put the brace back in. Okay. Now click on that brace. Or highlight it. Okay, we're in the, put another one down there after that one. Nick, after it,
Got it.
put another one in. Okay. There we go. Now scroll up. That's the matrix. You got them. I don't know. You got your braces all.
You also need your return statement.
And more braces for the second for statement.
Yeah, you got. Hang on a second. Go down underneath the red line. Underneath the red. Go there. Put an opening brace where you were up. Up. Simba, Ungawa. Up. Nick.
After that for statement, that second one there.
The second for statement. Put a brace in there. Opening.
That's what I was trying to do, and you told me to go down there.
Now go underneath the red line. No, underneath it. Enter. Now put another brace in. Closing. Okay. Then right where you have, go down one more brace. Hit enter. Return blank matrix. Semicolon. Get rid of the space. And it's a capital M. Capital M. Go back up to the start of the get matrix, right there. Whoa. After, just before the closing parentheses, just before the closing one, keep going, comma, types space size, S-I-Z.
Capital.
Nope, just like that.
You'll need maybe enter double too,
Oh, yeah,
depending on what you want to clarify it as.
or double, I'm sorry, in front of it. Okay.
The other thing we might need to is in that while statement, it keeps looping because there's no extra input. I don't know if we need to put the user in .next. No, that's all right. Figured
No,
just in
down,
case.
down. Go back.
It may be something that most,
No, it's
depending
gotta
on
clear. Hang
other
on.
people need it, yeah.
Keep going down. Okay. Right after that, count minus minus. Enter. After the, Nick, after the count.
The last, yeah.
Minus minus. After the, now hit enter. Put my scan dot next. Parentheses, parentheses. Semicolon. Okay, so now what's wrong with this blank matrix?
Is it extra
He still
pending
has
parentheses?
no. He still has indexes less than 3 instead of indexes less than size. Index
Oh, there
2.
you go.
You do have an extra closing parentheses too, so when you fix that 3, but
Right here.
Yeah, that's your
Yep.
place size. And then where's this other closing one?
It's after that myscan.next double in that blank matrix line. So underneath the myscan, it's just that extra parentheses right there at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, get rid of that.
There you go.
There you go. There's that. He's still got a problem up above too. His menu. Scroll up, Nick. Up. Where this under your get menu? Right there. Hang on. Hey. Go down, Nick. Stop.
Yeah, wow.
There's something wrong here.
Go down a little bit more, just to show your whole get menu method. Please.
No, he's got it. The problem is up above that because look at his get menu call. So that means it's saying there's something wrong up above that. Put your mouse over it, Nick.
Over what?
Hover over the private static.
get menu. See, because something is not kosher here.
Is he missing a bracket between, or have an extra bracket somewhere between his?
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's what I can't
It's got it
determine
there.
here.
Go up and throw in another closing bracket real quick.
Right,
Where
above
at?
that.
Right
No,
above
no,
that
no.
private static char get menu.
Just throw it in there. Hit enter.
There you go.
Okay.
It's because the one of the brackets is kind of hidden. It's not off to the far left, so it probably got overlooked.
Okay. Put your mouse over that bracket you just put in or highlight it once. Yeah, see, you got to put your brackets out where you can see them, dude. Hit enter. Okay, everything should be in. No, look at, he's got one below that. Scroll up again. That's the problem. He had two of these. Take one of these braces out. Okay, now go down.
Remove that closing brace that you added. So the one right above private static char get menu.
Yeah, get rid of that now. Okay. So now you got that fixed. Now the system.outprint parentheses.
Got to remove that closing parentheses again.
Oh, at the end, get rid of that. No.
The first line.
First line. No.
No, yeah, the system.out.print, the parentheses right at the end of that line.
The end of that line. No. Get rid. No. That one. There you go. So now that's fixed. Now go up. Oops, what happened now?
You removed that parenthesis. No, put the parenthesis back right after print.
Yeah,
We were just trying to get rid of the extra one because it was misinterpreting it.
Now go
Oh,
up.
okay. I thought it needed a closing one.
No.
Well, it's got the closing one after choose
Closing
there.
one is way down.
Oh, okay. I see.
Choose.
Yeah, so it's
Now
highlighting all
up to
this stuff
double
in there.
matrix up above. Whoop. Stop.
Yeah, just hover over it with your
Hover
mouse,
over it a
that
minute.
double, yeah.
Change the final double to final int. It's right above where the double is.
Right here.
Yes. Take away that double and change it to int.
Change it. There we go.
Boom.
Now scroll down and let's see if there's anything else. I don't think so. Nick, can we scroll down? Thank you. Keep going. Okay, it should run. Oh,
It says build successful, but that's all it does.
hang on. Just hang on a second. Scroll down. Keep going. Change that to count. Okay, you already changed that. Okay. So now
Try running it real quick.
run it again. Rebuild it.
Yeah, you might need that cleaning.
The
So that
rebuild,
hammer and broom.
The hammer and the broom, Nick.
Mm.
Hammer and the broom. Now run it. Type 1. We can't see the bottom.
I think he's missing his count too. In the so if you see where that second for statement is in your code there, you need to add the count plus plus, so that way each time it'll add a new number. So you're actually there. Go ahead and stop. The second for statement, you see where that's at?
Yeah.
Go ahead and add count plus plus after that first bracket. Down one line.
Right above the printf statement.
Yep, hit enter. And then do it there. And then over here, semicolon. That will add 1 every time, so that way it keeps track. Mm-hmm.
Your last one's probably still running.
It is. You got 2 running. It'll show at the bottom where that little running row sort of run thing is. Very bottom of the screen. With the little X.
All these need to be turned off. Run it now. Scroll down so we can see, or pull that up.
Yeah, so you have to pull the whole bottom up.
Get, yeah, right there, pull. Okay, stop. Now run it. Oh, pick 1. Type 1, 2, 3. No. Backspace, hit enter. Keep going. That's right.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Stop
No problem.
so I can get in.
And then once you stop sharing, you might want to check your grammar. One of your menus has a typo, just so that way it looks a little bit better.
His does or mine does?
His, not yours, that I'm aware of.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yep. All right, so we're back at we got.
So actually, I was going to say real quick in the get matrix, the same thing here underneath the count minus.
Oh, I got mine.
Yeah.
I forgot it.
Because I ran that and I was like, why is it still looping? And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
it's because it's missing the
Yeah.
input.
You always got to clear that buffer out or it'll.
Yeah.
So everybody needs this line in there. Nick, yours already has it. Okay. So now we've got our matrix in there. Where do I want to put? I think outside of the switch, we're going to have something. I'm just looking here. Did anybody try putting in a bad number? Did it reset right? Somebody try that and make sure we're.
After if you were to put in like a letter
Right,
or
the letter A, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it works fine.
Runs, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
And I did try that earlier, so.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
Good. If I do that, and then I do that. Okay. so let's try this. Geez. Blah, 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 blah. All right. And I'm just going to do this since I know this works.
What was that?
I'm just copying the one above and changing the word get to sort. Okay. Dimension is not a statement. Double result. New double. Oh, I get it. That's so this is going to read. First one would be this is going to be sort matrix length. And then sort matrix. The first dimension is read as that for this one. And then the second one, just do that, and that gives you this one. Kind of confusing. But just again, so this is for the first set of brackets. This is for gets the length for the second set of brackets. Let's see, more this time. Let's go back up here and make this num1 just so it's not.
Just a quick little thing too, num1 might need to be initialized also. With the equals 0.
Yeah, I see it there.
Okay. Just want to make sure just in case. At first it didn't show anything, but then it did. And I was like, wait, why did it take
No,
a
it
second?
was a Doug typing thing.
No, you're fine. It just basically didn't give an error at first. And I was like, that's really weird that it didn't do that. Why is it accepting it? And then it did. And I was like, oh, well, never mind.
And even deeper, we're going to go.
My private static double sort matrix line is not working. I'm not entirely sure why.
What just happened to my freaking computer?
Work because I added the matrix equals sort matrix line.
All right, 1 second, Nolan. We'll get to it.
Mine just blew up. So I don't know what.
You have parentheses at the end of your result statement.
What happened here? I can't even go. There it goes.
At the end of your result, num2, you also have.
Yeah, I know. I'm just. I swear to you, it's this. My thing is, every time I go in and out of, so you guys can see my screen, it turns my touchpad back on. So then everything goes bizarre because my hands are too big. So that's my second one result. So there's going to be another one in here. Phone call or something. Somebody answer your phone, Nick.
Dude, I'm in class. Stop calling me, man.
So this is a good way to, here's one thing that's built in that is we have a class called Array, and there's functions. So we don't have to actually sit and sort them, okay?
Oh, what?
Outside. There. What's already there? Okay, that's what it should look like, I think. So this is all screwed up. Where did this even come from? And I don't know where this came. Unless I'm screwed
Yeah,
up.
I think the touchpad probably moved it over when it was going through stuff. Those braces don't need to be there either. Those two after double. Those got copied with everything else just randomly.
None, what's going on? Statement. Num is equal to 0, semicolon. Num is less than result, like semicolon. Num 3. And then what happened here? Utilities, base, missing something here. Oh, right here. The coffee's cold. Can't even get a good waiter in the house.
I'm just running. I'm running low on my coffee reserves.
Say, train your dog to grab your cup for you and fill it
That
up.
would be, you know, if you didn't spill it. You know?
Get him like a tray or something.
Yeah.
Murdoch makes a mostly good cup of coffee. He just likes to put creamer in it. Yeah, right, Murdoch. Yeah, you like creamer in your coffee.
How we doing?
The line at the top of the double sort matrix is still not working for me.
Yeah, no one was having issues.
Where is it?
The line at the
The private static double or
line is red.
Hang on, let me save and we'll share it here. But see what I was saying about it being a little bit complex? You got to really, the logic behind it is something you need to look at. So the reason I'm helping you today is so that over the next week, I want you to kind of look at this and see if you can go through it step by step and kind of see why we did what we did, okay?
Yes, well, that's
Nolan, you can go first, I guess.
while that's loading up. For like, if it has like a red box around like the results number 3 that we did, is that just showing that that's what it's targeting, or?
I don't know. I didn't.
Okay,
I
that's
didn't
fine.
see a red box. So
Yeah, it was there originally, but then
Okay.
it went
Put
away.
your
So
mouse
it's
over it. You're missing, I can tell right now. After blank matrix, the semicolon, right above the line,
After what? You cut out.
after the return blank matrix, right there, go up. No. After
the
return blank matrix, click. Hit enter. Put in the closing. No,
closing brace. Yeah.
there you go. So now that's good. Now here, int num1 should be 4 int num1 equals 0.
Yeah, it's got to be initialized.
No,
No. Just
no.
after the, yeah. Similar to how
Before
num2
the
is equal to.
semicolon, no. Right there equals 0.
There you go.
All right.
Scroll up. Okay, you're good. Get out of here. Nick, where you at?
I'm good except for the around line 76.
Yeah.
It says where it says double result, that's red. It's telling me a legal start of expression.
You're missing a. Oh, just go ahead and share it.
Yeah, I'm missing a bracket. You're right. That's all it is.
Okay, you good?
Oh, hold on. Maybe not. That's fixed. Okay, here we go. Share screen. That's my only red.
Oh, you got.
Yeah, so it doesn't have your
You need
num
4.
plus is missing a 1.
Yeah, well.
Where am I missing a plus plus?
There, that 1.
Oh, I'm missing a 1 there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then at the beginning of that line, Nick, after the num1, same line you were in. Go back, go over to int num1, go over to int, go over to int. After that num1 there, put equals 0. Equals 0.
And you're just missing a semicolon after your first line in that private
That double
state.
result, put a semicolon.
There you go.
Now you got sort.
Oh, and
This is misspelled.
Marchix. Marchix.
Hey, I'm dyslexic.
Hey, you know what? It's all right.
Okay.
You good?
Is that all you got?
Yep, I'm good. Thanks, guys.
Wait,
No problem.
stop
I
sharing.
just want to say I'm sorry for holding you up with the basic mistakes.
No, don't worry about it. That's why we're here. Everybody learns from the mistakes.
And now, is that it, or are we continuing this one Thursday?
We're going to continue. What time is it?
It's like 11:40.
11:33.
Oh, we got lots of time. Come. We're going to finish this bad boy. You going to let me in or not?
Oh, sorry. I'm trying.
All right. So now we should be returning that up here. Okay. So let's do, I think I can do this. Let's try it. System dot out line matrix 0 0. Oops, wrong language. Okay, so we're going to run that. One. Okay, and I'm going to type 3, 2, 1, and I really don't care about all the rest. And why didn't it move? It's kind of scary. Been the one, I think. Sort the matrix. Then the matrix down. Why wouldn't that? So if I go here, I gotta check a minute here. Double 4int num1 num1 in the length. That's right. I'm missing a page. Okay. And then hang on a second here. That's right. And then check the sum of each column. Or int. Sort result num3. Turn result. Two out there. Interesting. Well, let's put in we might have to come back and fix this later. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do the let's do
I didn't get all that where we were just typing. At the bottom. Oh, never mind. Okay.
I think that's right. Things I can think of is I reused this in here. Maybe I should have. No, I didn't. Add result. Oh, you know what? This should be result. That's why it wasn't working. Sheesh. See what I'm saying? All I did is took it in and I sent it back the same way. So change the last line of your sort matrix. Should say return result. That's the big fix. And down here, make sure you got this in. I'll give you a second to do that. We got 6 minutes yet. What are you worried about? 5 minutes. But like I said, the big key to this is that sort function. Do you realize, first of all, that this is the same? We could have put this up here at the top and imported it just like we did the scanner, okay? And then we could have just put in, I believe we could have just typed the word sort right here. So let's save.
Working
What?
On it, it just does nothing, and it says the program was completed successfully.
Well, just hang on a minute. Somebody said theirs worked, I thought.
Clean and build, if you haven't tried that yet.
Okay, so here's my one.
Or build and clean, whatever it's
It's going to
called.
be 3, 2,
Oh, it's clean and build.
1. And then I'm going to do 6, 5, 4. And then I'm going to do 8, 7, 9. And if you look here, what is it? I can't read here. How in the hell did that happen? That one's right. 0, 5, 7. I don't know. Something's goofy, huh? Anybody's work? Dave?
What's it supposed to look like when it works?
Well, it should sort the 3
Can
columns?
you scroll to the bottom?
Just hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, mine's coming up a little weird.
Oh, I thought we had it. Well, first thing we need to do is determine, let's see something up here. Get the matrix. So let's go here. Just want to see something. And let's see that in fact, what would it be, 8, 8? I forget what it would be. 0, 0, if I'm doing 3 and H is 9. Right. So I'm going to be row 2, 2. Should be the last number. Okay, so let's see that in fact we're getting what we want. So that's right. So the number coming back in this matrix right here is correct, okay? So then, all right, so we're going to leave it here and we'll see on Thursday, come back and we'll try and figure it out why. Because it's got to be a small glitch somewhere in the sort matrix. Let me do
Yeah, it looks like somewhere it's picking up a 0 in the sort.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do, I mean, real fast. Nobody has to go anywhere. Let's just do control X that out. Do that. Put this in. And see now if I run it. Okay, so now if I do 1, and I do 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, mine just jumps to immediately to enter the 2 numbers. So I don't know what that means, or if it's skipped, why it's skipped 1.
You'll need to change your int count
Okay, so there's
in the get matrix to either 0 or move your count.
in the sort, there's a problem.
What do I need to change that to?
You either need to change the int count to equal 0, so that way when it adds it at the beginning, it'll go to 1, or move your count below everything else in the second for statement.
Or
that would be, just in case that, if that's curious, it's in the get matrix one. Sorry, cutting out a little bit, so it's a little bit hard to. Just want to make sure maybe you get it right. Basically, he was curious to see his goes to enter the number 2 first. And the reason why is because we started the initialization as well.
Right.
Yeah, and so it added right there at the beginning, so it immediately went to 2. Yeah.
Right here.
There. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, I'll fix that.
Because you could, if say you were to put that to 1, if you move the count below the, say, the blank matrix in the second for, would that also work technically? Because then it would just count it afterwards. If you really, well.
Yeah. But
yeah,
here somewhere there's an error. I want to sit real quick here. Static double.
But yeah, hopefully that should get your number to say 1 first if you initialize it to 0.
All right.
Can we go back up to like line 30?
Hang on. I'm just looking here. I'm trying to get this. So this should read double or result equals new double the sort matrix length and then sort matrix 0 length, okay? And then for int num1 is equal to 0. Num1 is less than m length. That's right, as far as I can tell. And then for int num2 is equal to 0. Num2 is less than sort matrix 0 length. And then num2 plus plus result is equal to that.
Should be num2 or
should be result num1 num2.
Maybe that's where it's at, is num2 and num2 and the result
to num1 num2 and it sorts it, but I still have zeros as the first number.
So this should be a number 1 here.
Seems like there might still be something with it though.
Did you run it?
Yeah, he had run it and he still got zeros.
It's
Everyone
like
else?
two of the numbers. So like if I did 3, 2, 1, I got 0, 1, 2. And then 0, 4, 5 for the next one.
Yeah, it looks like it's still replacing that first number, even at least with just a 0.
Okay. All right, still reading here. Then the last one should be a 4 int num3 is equal to 0. Num3 is less than the result length. Hang on. Num3 Java arrays sort result. Don't know. I'm looking at my thing here. You know what? That array should not be inside. Let's pull this out. And move it out here. It's still inside the outer one. I don't have my.
What'd you do?
I moved this outside of this inner loop. Okay. I don't know if it's inside. It's still inside the outer one. That would be there. And there'd be one. Might even be outside the. I'm going to try it inside this one.
It works like that.
It does.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. I got to undo my. That indentation will get you every time, you know. So 9, 8, oops, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's right. First row was 7, 8. It should be 7, 8, 9. Second row should be 4, 5, 6. Those two numbers are just things I printed out up in here somewhere.
Hey, mine only says 9.0 when I do it just like you did.
Now, hang on a second. Okay, so that's the winner here.
Can you go back to line 30 for a second?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, why do I have matrix, get matrix, matrix, sort matrix? All right, got it.
All right?
Yep, I think so.
Okay, it's 12 o'clock. I'll see you guys on Thursday. We'll clean this up a little bit. We'll put our random in for the tester. And I think it looks pretty good. Sorry for that error, but you know.
Hey, part of the learning process.
There you go.
Tuesday.
All right. I'll see you guys on Thursday then, okay?
Boom.
Sounds good. See you then.
You
All right, see you
guys.
Thursday.